Hello and welcome to another episode of School of Thought, where we highlight the latest and greatest of Round Rock ISD. On this special edition, we're celebrating Career and Technical Education Month, or CTE Month, by looking at different CTE programs from around the district. But first, we'll have our very own Career and Technical Education Director, Sherry Bonds, explain what exactly CTE is and how it's beneficial to students.
Career and Technical Education, or CTE, is a national program that encompasses courses across 14 career clusters. These career clusters include health science technology, STEM, business, construction trades, and much more. Within Round Rock ISD, we offer learning opportunities for all students to explore careers and take a deep dive into their chosen area of focus through our academies. Within our CTE academies, students not only receive instruction from their high school teachers, but also from business and industry professionals through guest lectures, site visits, internships, and much more. Career and Technical Education is invaluable because it offers students the opportunity to explore soft skills, learn industry trends, and explore future careers, all while preparing for post-secondary opportunities. CTE is so much more than simple classroom instruction. CTE is future readiness.
Thanks, Sherry. Before we begin, it's important to remember that our high schools offer many CTE programs, and we're only highlighting a few. You can view a full list of what each high school offers at cte.roundrockisd.org. Our first school to highlight is Cedar Ridge High School. Check it out.
So the culinary program here at Cedar Ridge is a potentially 3-year-long program. Could be 4 years if the students start their freshman year, and they have many opportunities to do some really hands-on applications within a full commercial kitchen environment. You can see behind me, it's the same kind of scenarios you'd see in any operating commercial kitchen, which is great because they're going to have opportunities to use equipment that likely when they go to work they probably can't until they're at least 18. But they're also getting certifications, industry standard certifications, so they can go work in any food service operation. The one that is probably the most impressive is that a food manager certification, which is good for 5 years anywhere in the entire United States, and also does transfer to post-secondary options. That puts them in a position to be more available for an administrative or leadership type role in their jobs if they're working in the food service industry.
The culinary program has a lot of learning to do for young students who aren't very experienced with cooking, and if my mom, she was like, oh, you can cook at home now. I'm like, yeah, I can, because I'm experienced and I've learned new things and things that I would need in the future when I'm maybe a mother cooking for my family and stuff like that.
If they are going to make this a career, this is a really, really good head start. If it just winds up being that this is a job that they have while they're working towards other career paths, or if they're just wanting to be more knowledgeable about cooking at home, for their friends or family, they're going to be much more informed and much more capable, knowing that what they learned here is going to carry them through the rest of their lives.
Showcasing the diverse offerings that an agricultural program can provide, the students at McNeil High School are using what they learned to create their own unique path in the field. Let's check it out.
The ag program here at McNeil, a lot of people think it's just one thing and it's raising animals. That's what everyone thinks FFA is. But it is so much more than just that. There are plenty of teams you can be involved in. There's something for everybody.
Certification-wise, where we go is our students literally through our animal science program and through the vet tech, and they can go and become a certified vet assistant by the time they graduate. And it's about getting hours and learning skills and developing skills from literally the time here in principals. And they start now, and if they're interested in that in the end, they will end up with a CVA because they'll have enough hours and skills to become a certified vet assistant. The cool thing about agriculture is it's not one thing, it's a ton of things. So if they find out whether they're interested or not, like everybody comes in and they may want to be a veterinarian, they want to do different things, but they haven't quite figured it out. And with our field, they can literally look at everything. They may figure out business is the way I want to go, or they may really like the flowers, but business is what they want to do, so they get a degree in business. And it literally is they figure it out in here by learning by doing, and that's what our focus is, doing what we're learning.
I did not think I wanted to be involved in agriculture whatsoever. I wanted to just be a school teacher, or I was really involved in cheer also, and cheerleading and lots of sports. but now that I've gotten into agriculture and the speaking events and competitions, it's changed completely of what I want to do.
Most college students don't start studying in their field until, well, they start college. And students often don't even think about internships until their junior or senior year. But not at Round Rock High School. Thanks to Dragon Print Shop, students have the opportunity to build their professional portfolio and even intern with local businesses.
Dragon Print Shop is a collaboration between the graphic design courses and a technically marketing course called Printing and Imaging Technology. So I work in concert with Sarah Sherrill, who's the graphic design teacher. Her kids design, and then my kids do everything from the taking orders to the finishing to the follow-up and any kind of client relations.
Our goal was to try to create a real-world environment, a real-world opportunity for the students. And so what we do here is every work order that comes through, the designers get the work order, and it's much like the real world where they have to email clients, they show them their proofs, and sometimes they have to rework it. So it's also kind of bringing in those communication skills and those soft skills, but it's all about teaching them as a designer, you're not just creating work that you like, but you're actually working with a client and you're kind of collaborating together.
So graphic design does have some certifications. For my class, it's mostly the experience that they gain and the knowledge and the expertise that they gain is huge. Not only that, but we do some consulting with real clients on an individual level. So because of the skills that the kids have here, they have internships out in industry, which is really amazing and really exciting.
You know, the opportunities that I've had here this year, I actually had an internship that I had opportunity from Ms. Harrison to work at one of the advertising agencies in downtown Austin. So I got to have, you know, get to see the business side of the advertising agency and, you know, put my design work into that. So that was pretty cool to, you know, from all the stuff that I've learned these 4 years, to put that into one kind of final project my senior year was pretty cool.
I'm not under any delusion that every student in this class is going to grow up to be a printer. That's probably not what's going to happen. But they'll learn the business skills that they need to run their own business or to be successful in someone else's business.
Another benefit of taking CTE classes is that it saves students hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. And that's true with Stony Point High School's nursing program. Check it out.
Stony Point is one of the high schools in the district that offers the CNA program, which stands for Certified Nursing Assistant. The students take it in their senior year. They go freshman, they go Principles of Health Science. Then sophomore, they go to midterm. Then as juniors, they go to Theory and Practice. And as a senior, they can go to CNA or to Pharm Tech. Throughout the whole year, the students do clinical rotations. We go to the nursing home and we go to the local hospital, Seton Williamson, just up the road. We also do in-class activities. We do skills in class. We prep for our test. At the end of the year, they test clinically, and then they test on paper to pass their certification. It's a $95 test, and the district pays for their first try. The benefit to the students of taking the CNA program in high school here through Round Rock ISD is the school district covers the cost of the total program. Whereas if they had to do it on their own, they could pay up to approximately $2,000 on their own to take it at ACC, or $1,500 to $2,000 to take it at a local privately owned school.
It's beneficial to me because I want to be a nurse practitioner, so like doing the CNA program here has really helped out and like showed me what it's like to interact with patients, being like going to the nursing home and like practicing our skills here. It really just like prepares us and stuff. It's been really great, and I think that it's a really good program to be a part of just because like not everyone has that going into college, especially at the beginning.
By the time they're done here, they have a certification that was paid for by the district, and they're job ready when they graduate. So these kids really have an opportunity that a lot of other kids don't even come close to getting.
Last, but certainly not least, is Westwood High School and their AV program. These students are becoming certified in programs I didn't even learn until my sophomore year in college in the Mass Communications program at Texas State.
Better watch out!
Awesome. Let's check it out.
Here at Westwood, we have the video production classes. There's 4 levels. It starts off with the Principles of Audio-Video Production, and it goes up to your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level, ending on the practicum class, where the students actually have the opportunity to go out and work with businesses and get some skills outside of school and put into use what they've learned here in the classroom. We have HD cameras. We have the studios. We have chroma key backgrounds, as you can see here. We have great lighting. We have portable LED lights, studio lights. We're a Macintosh lab, and when students go through the program, they'll be certified in Adobe Premiere. They'll also be certified in Final Cut Pro, and they'll have a credit, 3 credits for ACC for video production that they could also take with them to a university.
I would say the CTE program, especially towards AB, has helped me figure out what I think I want to do in the future. When I started freshman year, I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do in college. I had no idea where I was going to go, what I was going to do. So I just took the first year class as a schedule filler. I didn't know what it was. But I ended up really liking it, really liking all the things we learned. And now next year I'll be majoring in radio, television, film, and hopefully going into the industry after college.
So we want them to be making broadcast quality videos. We're not making those videos that you can flip onto YouTube. You can do that at home. What we're teaching you here are those broadcast quality skills so that you have those skills to go and get a job in this field or continue it into a college career.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of School of Thought. If you want to learn more about CTE and find out what programs are offered at your high school, please visit cte.roundrockisd.org. As always, let us know what your favorite story was in the comments below. Share this video with a student who would be interested in one of these CTE programs. And we'll see you next time.